Welcome back, audience.
What would you do if you had a parasite living inside of you?
Would you be in love with it?
Would you kill it?
I guess we're going to find out. But first, let's make it full screen.
I like the setting mode. It looks like it's under like a microscope.
Oh, that's nice. Good attention to detail so far. All right. New infection. Here we go.
Whoa.
A rare infection from a brain-eating amoeba is being blamed for the death of North Carolina man. Of a North Carolina man, not just the one.
North Carolina man.
He's gone now. North Carolina is only North Carolina woman is left.
Oh
He,
no.
he was swimming in a water park earlier this month. Uh-oh.
So was I.
You're trying to scare us and not go to water parks?
That's awkward.
Oops. The amoeba is usually found in shallow fresh water. It can cause severe headaches, fever, nausea, and vomiting, which can progress into having a stiff neck, seizures, and a coma.
This is what you're going through?
Is this is this what happens after the water park arc in 100 Girlfriends?
Oh no.
That's why they need the scientist girlfriend, really, to cure this? That would have been a
That's
more
canon
interesting
now.
plot. I would have been more engaged with that. It's only infectious when water is forced up the nose during activities such as diving and water skiing. I hope you didn't do that at the water park.
Uh well,
Uh,
I went down a water slide and it got a lot of water in my mouth and my nose.
you
So
might be cooked, my friend. This
uh
might be the end for you. This might be your story, I'm afraid.
this is real time.
Let's see if Laurel survives in this spooky video. Will Laurel be alive by the end of the video? Find out. And don't just skip
Watch
to
the end.
don't just skip to the end. Let's stick around for the whole story. Suspense. According to the Centers for Disease Control, the CDC, the amoeba is rare but overwhelmingly deadly. When you shut down all the water parks, the last
They're kind of a waste of water.
yeah, in the last 57 years, there have only been 145 known infections, but of those, only 4 survived.
Oh.
Hopefully, you beat the
Will I be one of
odds.
those four?
Will you be the 5th one? The CDC says the illness is particularly difficult to treat because it is notoriously hard to detect and progresses so quickly. Next time you go swimming, wear a nose plug and avoid activities that involve being fully submerged in freshwater areas. Freshwater! Did you go to
Oh, there
freshwater?
was chlorine.
Okay, I think it's a
I think I'll be
little less
fine.
suspenseful, but I think you're gonna live.
I
And
hope so.
if people skip to the end of the video, they didn't get to see this part, so got them. This is Gabe Stewart, NBS News.
NBS, that's a real news station, definitely.
I'm like, there's NBC, Day
Day
1.
one. You feel a rush of happiness as you continue your hike because you hear nothing but the nature around you. Okay, side tangent. I don't like third person perspective. Give me first person, please.
Yeah, because then whenever we do Andy Lele, we always have to be like,
Yeah, I
we.
don't know why I started doing that, but I have to keep doing it now.
Well, it just works, I think, since we're doing it in character. It makes more sense.
Mm-hmm.
So I like it. Yeah, listening to our first video where we don't do it, I'm like, this is weird.
This feels wrong.
We have to do first person.
The birds are chirping, the flowers are growing. On days like these, kids like you should be burning in hell. It's so peaceful compared to your busy office that's currently far, far away from you.
These woods are blue. Sans' eye is
Like
blue.
Twilight.
Is Sans gonna show up? Yes,
The hundreds of
Twilight.
emails you get as your project manager can wait until you return from vacation.
I
Why
think
is that movie color graded so blue? I have no idea.
but blue's awesome, so you know.
Yeah. Finally arrive at the lake. The photos you looked through online couldn't convey the beauty of this place. You're so glad to stop here before entering the cabin you rented on your little vacation.
Uh-oh. Also, do you think they're playing sound? Should I pick the volume up?
Yeah, just a
Like,
little
I
bit, I
don't hear
think.
nothing. Hopefully, It doesn't get too loud.
Time to swim as a reward
Oh my
in this
God.
freshwater lake.
Did you watch the news at all?
Nope. The hours you spend hiking make your dip in the water all the more refreshing. Waves of relief wash over you as you swim around, and after a while, you let yourself float around and enjoy the moment. Close your eyes when your breathing slows. The sun heats your face and the water cools your back. You hear a scream, and the wave pushes you to the side.
Oh God.
You stabilize yourself, coughing and sputtering for air, trying to clear the water from your mouth and nose.
It's over. You're done.
We're cooked. A boy laughs as he bobs up right next to you. He smiles brightly without a care in the world. Well, it's okay. You probably also got it.
This guy killed you. Are
That's
you
me.
Marlo?
I think so. Be careful. You could have hurt us both.
But nothing happened. You don't have a brain-eating parasite.
His mother calls for him, and he swims away. As he steps out of the water, his mother already had the towel in hand and dries his hair. He jumped in the water for 2 seconds and then left.
And he killed you in the process.
You're a little envious. I don't have a mom.
Oh no.
Clumsy with your words outside of work, you have a hard time connecting with more people you love.
Oh.
Your friends and family do like to spend time with you, but sometimes feel lacking when you try and show them the same affection. Maybe you would have an easier time if you had a family of your own. Your friend did tell you that her instincts as a new mother helped immensely when taking care of her baby.
I should hope so.
You hope that in your case, the instincts would take over in taking care or in talking to your child. How great would it be to have such a deep connection? You sigh and rise from the lake.
Or have a cat.
Superior option. Get sticky children away from me. Yuck. You arrive in the cabin you booked for the next 2 weeks.
Is Bear there?
I don't know where he is.
Bear.
He was trying to break in earlier, but I closed the door.
He gave up. He was like, well,
Yeah.
this is a cute little guy.
You little baby.
Then he tries breaking in the Five Nights at Bears. I'll never forget that picture. Just pause.
His
From-
little paws.
From that angle, he must have been like laying on his side, I imagine.
Yeah. He was just going.
He's just like, just lazily going at the door, like, let me in.
Let me in. I let him in, and then he wants out 2 seconds later, and then he wants back in. It's like, make up your mind, dude.
You're like, if you're coming in, you're going to stay. He's like,
Then he bites my ankles.
He's a literal ankle biter.
He is. I can't do anything at my desk without him biting me.
Bear. Silly little guy.
He's so cute, though.
He is.
His space is too big for just one person, but it also feels luxurious to have so much space to yourself.
Not
Hopefully I won't
for
be alone for much
long.
longer. You're basically checking this place out as a vacation home for the future family you've always dreamed of.
Oh.
Even if you don't have a partner, the thought of taking the trip together fills you with joy.
Oh.
By the fireplace, you look at the couches where you could snuggle with your future family. You smile, imagining your child imitating a bear as they wear a fur that drapes over one of the cushions.
Bear is here for real?
Is this about bear?
That's weird.
You stretch your arms as you yawn. Time to unpack and get settled.
That's kind of uncanny.
That's like, hello?
It was just like, let's talk about Bear. And then the game was like, I get it.
Yeah.
They weren't talking
let's
about
talk
a cat.
about bear.
But this is the first time we played this, so we didn't know that was going to happen.
I didn't know bear was going to begin this game.
Yay. Barry put Bear in. There's a picture of him right at the foot of the bed.
Audience, you'll never see bear. Just know he looks so cute. He's so cute.
So he's a cute little guy.
He's a cute little kitty.
Bear.
You put your hands into your bag and take out your vacuum sealed clothes. Why are they vacuum sealed? You pack them this way to make space for other things. Your wallet, smartphone, food, toiletries, and some books to pass the time.
Did you bring the vacuum to pack him it up again?
Why would I bring the vacuum?
Because then
After putting away
It's-
stuff, you go to take a shower.
it's gonna, if you don't vacuum seal it again, there's not gonna be enough room.
Oh yeah, what the heck?
So you'd have to bring the vacuum with you, so that which would take up more space, which I think would
Yeah.
defeat the purpose.
Half an hour later, you leave the bathroom refreshed, donning a white robe provided by the rental, walking to the couches with a grin and a glass of wine.
Oh, a boozer.
Ooh. Now it feels like a true vacation.
You got your favorite books.
You got the monster yowie. You take your phone out
Spookle.
and check the habit of your job.
Oh.
Let's go with the messages first. If anyone's texting me. A message is for my dad, mom, coworkers, and friends.
Mom, you're British. Bloody.
I call my mom mom.
Ah. Who do
That's
you...
not a Canadian thing. That's just a me thing.
You're like, that's just what I do. Well, that's
And I call my
pretty
dad father.
Well, that's pretty cool. I just go with
You wanna
go with
go in
dad and
order?
mom. It's pretty
Yeah.
uninteresting.
Well, I call her Mumsy a lot of the time.
Mumsy, where's the
Mumsy,
food,
Mama
Mumsy?
Thin, Mummy, Mama, Mum. Never Mom. It feels so
Never.
formal.
Mom, mother. Okay, down the list. Dad.
Your dad always sends short messages like cloud with a photo of a sky attached. He must have inherited his blunt way with words.
What a dad thing to do.
You didn't read his text.
Do I have to click on it?
Well, you just look at it.
Oh.
It just said, like, enjoy your vacation.
Enjoy your vacation.
You can be the mom.
Marlo, when are you coming home? You can't just leave for months, my dear. I bet you need some fresh vegetables from our garden, too.
How long am I gone for?
I thought you just left, like, for the week or something.
Yeah, why am I
Months?
gone for months now?
Oh, my God.
She likes to nag and remind you to do things, even though it's been years since you moved out. It can be annoying, but you know she's doing it with love.
Uh... Coworker. Have you seen my last email?
You immediately regret looking at this.
Oops, now you're on red.
I'll just leave them on red.
Friend.
I have a friend.
So when are we going on our trip? We've been trying to organize this for years. Let's at least try to make plans by the end of this year.
You sigh. It's gotten so much harder to meet up since your friend group became adults.
You just left
Why
without
couldn't I just
them.
invite them for this?
You're like, I'm going alone. Later. Photos.
Your mother sent you photo of digital copies of your old family photos. When you were little, your family used to visit big greenhouses in the center quite often. She also sent some photos with you and the coworker. When did you take these selfies with them? You must have gotten drunk at the last office party.
Oh no.
Any milestones has to be celebrated is the motto of your boss, and so the parties happen pretty often. You don't know how your boss is able to make the company pay for so many, but you don't dare ask him.
That's pretty awesome.
You scroll further back and finally find some photos with your friends. The last time you guys met was to say goodbye to a friend group. In the friend group, who was leaving the country. You should call them sometime soon.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Can't search on Spookle clothes phone.
But I love Spook Goal. You yawn and decide to go to bed.
I sure hope a man doesn't appear in my dreams.
Day 2. The sun warms your cheeks and the birds chirp as you wake up. What a peaceful morning. It's been a while since you slept this well. You check your phone and notice you've gotten a message from your dad.
Uh-oh.
Attached is a
Pretty
photo of
flower.
a flower he saw on his way to work. Brightens your day whenever he does this. Looks wilting.
Pretty flower. It
You
looks
send him
scary.
a photo. It does. You want to send him a photo back, but you decide today you'll explore your surroundings, take pictures, and make some bookmarks of the flowers you find. That's gonna be us soon. We're gonna be wilting.
Uh-oh. We're gonna be the flower.
Oh no. After a quick breakfast, shower, and change of clothes, you're ready. Once you're outside, you take a deep breath. You can smell damp moss, flowers, and wet grass. It must have rained a little during the night.
Edward Cullen.
Fresh water.
Fresh water.
Edward.
Not again. I just
You
expect him
take
to
out your
jump out
spring
in this
and
forest.
start your hike. Your shoes sink in every time you take a step on the pine needle-covered ground. Edward, as you look around, the wind increases the leaves above you, making their shadows dance on the ground. Soon you spot some small purple flowers growing nestled between fallen tree trunks. Squat down and take a picture up close. You stare proudly at the photo, a dewdrop on one of the petals reflecting in the sunlight, making the scene feel more magical. Stand up and send it to your dad, or at least you try to.
I'm scared.
You see your bad reception and give it another attempt, but it doesn't go through. You decide to send it once you have better connection in the cabin.
Uh-oh.
Then you look at the flowers again. Upon further thought, they would be pretty decoration for a bookmark when dried. Carefully pick one and make your way back.
Good on her for doing this, but I don't think I would ever go to a cabin alone in the
No,
woods.
that's scary.
Like, you're just
For
asking...
a month? For months at a time?
Yeah, I think you're just asking to get axe murdered.
Literally.
Like, I would not trust that at all.
No.
Even if I went with people, just because of the horror themes, like the horror tropes, I'd still be like, do I really want to isolate myself with these people for an extended period of time in the woods?
And
Like,
there's a dead animal on the wall.
yeah, but oh, it has the lights strewn on it, so
It's not creepy.
it's so cute and quirky.
After you put your bag away, you fold a sheet of paper on the flower and tuck it inside a book. I wonder if that's symbolism for me. You press
Uh-oh.
the book shut and stack several more on top of it. It should make it flat and dried after a while.
Wouldn't that, like, get the page
Warp
wet?
the pages.
Yeah.
You remember the photo.
Nice.
Your dad just answers with nice, then seconds later, and he sends the photo back. Oh, kitty!
New wooden toy. I call it Bear.
Kitty. Looks more like bee.
I call it Bee.
Beer.
Beer. The ultimate cat combined.
You chuckle. You used to make them together when you were younger. Miss you, Dad. Why didn't I invite them? You shake your head, a little embarrassed after those words escape your mouth. It's not embarrassing to miss your dad, the fuck?
I guess she just really wanted to die alone. She's like, I should have
No.
invited him, but too late.
No. Somehow you can't bring yourself to send those words. Nice. Just write nice back.
Conversation.
After a long bubble bath, you're ready to prepare dinner.
Uh-oh.
You cut the meat on a chopping board, almost in a rhythmic fashion.
I feel like this knife will be important later.
After a while of only eating takeout, it feels good to cook for yourself again. Now I want beef and broccoli.
Oh, God. That's terrifying.
Hello?
Are you cooking? It looks good.
That's not creepy. You let go of your knife so fast it clatters to the ground. Why wouldn't you keep it? Hold it. You hear a man behind you and you drop your knife.
Yeah, I
You
think
whip
it's...
your head around.
So you turn around and jab it. You're like, screw it.
Yeah.
Shoot first, ask questions later.
Yep. No one was there, but you clearly heard a voice and saw a hand creepily approach me.
That's scary.
I'm losing my marbles. Slowly you move around the cabin, peeking into each and every corridor, but you found no signs of anyone living in the house. Still anxious, you go back to the kitchen. You turn right
Bear?
back on the frickin' thing, obviously. Bear, was that you? I thought I cut the meat up. Why is it just a chunk?
It's meat chunk now.
What happened to it?
It reformed. Everything's getting wacky in here.
Maybe I just hallucinated cutting it.
Yeah, it didn't really happen.
You start your stove and sear the meat in the pan. The fat glistens and you smell it makes your mouth water. You almost forget the previous strange incident. Almost. Hungry and impatient, you grab a fork and tear into the meat. It's still a little rare. Am I only eating meat?
Nom. Probably let it cook a
No
little
side
more.
dishes? No anything? Just straight meat. Okay. You enjoy the flavor and relax, feeling the stress from earlier leave your body. I think I would still be on edge the entire day.
I'd be like, I guess it's time to go home now.
Yeah, time to pack up and leave, please. Putting the odd incident behind you, you were still able to find some enjoyment today.
Even if it's like night's coming, I'm like, I don't think I would feel safe staying here after that.
No.
Okay, well
Day
that's...
3.
Oh, God.
Okay. The morning alarm almost gives you a heart attack. With half-shut eyes, you search for your phone and hastily turn off the alarm. Why do you have an alarm? You're on vacation.
Yeah,
You
really.
sit up and massage your temples. It's been a while since you had a headache this bad.
Uh-oh.
Sluggishly, you crawl out of bed and make your way to the kitchen.
Yeah, this is the other thing. If you get sick when you're on your own, like, you could just
Yeah,
die, and that's it.
especially when you're in a cabin in the middle of the woods with like no one around you.
No doctor, no hospital, no urgent care, nothing. Like,
Just that random kid and his mom.
and the kid's the one that killed you, essentially, so
Yeah, the kid's the one who freaking infected me.
he's the
My
villain.
God. Yeah, let me kill him. Can I like spit on him and then he'll get infected that way?
Shove his head under the water.
Yeah,
Like, if
drink
I'm,
it.
if I'm gonna die, I'm taking you with me. Let you hallucinate the man.
Yeah, the man can't raise you up or he's gonna catch a case.
He just has to kill you, so it's gonna be nice and fast.
You brew some tea and hopes that it'll help take you it will help and take it to the living room. Just have some Advil. Did you not bring Advil?
You brought your vacuum and your vacuum sealed clothes,
Yeah.
but not
No
first aid.
Advil. Oh my god. Glass is just broke.
Your glasses broke?
Yeah.
Oh no, what happened?
One of the nose pieces just fell off randomly.
No.
I'll fix that later.
I'm so sorry. Dang.
Are you feeling off because of the hiking you did? Or was it the rare meat? Girl,
Maybe.
cook it until it's fully cooked. You haven't cooked in a while. You don't know how to cook. Several hours later.
Yeah, honestly, she's like, it's a little rare. Bloody.
If the water parasite didn't kill you, the meat parasite would.
Yeah. It's like, oh god.
Oh no. You breathe heavily as you lean against the cold white ceramic of the toilet.
What the hell is
Just
this?
get the popcorn puke bucket. The last time
Just throw up in the popcorn bucket. This
Yeah.
toilet is nasty.
the last time you had to vomit was after the last office party, after securing a multi-million-dollar deal for the company.
This is the cabin bathroom? Okay.
Why is it so dirty in here?
Exactly. This is.
You've been here for 3 days.
Yeah, if this is how it was when you showed up, I'd be like, nah, I'm going home.
I want to sue.
I'd be like, I
Give my
want my
money
money back. Yes.
The constant flow of alcohol was the only thing making the loud music bearable, but the next morning you had a hangover from hell. Can't remember much else.
Check
Check
the
the kitchen
kitchen
for bad food.
Here we go. This is nasty.
There's like cocaine on the floor. You don't know. I mean, I guess that's a steal then, huh?
It had free drugs in the cabin.
In the bathroom, though, next to the toilet. That's a little.
That's a little
Probably someone tried to
sus.
flush it.
Yeah. Then I'd be worried, like, wait, is this a cabin used for drug storing? Like,
We're gonna get murdered by drug dealers.
there's so many red flags. This protagonist is a little, maybe
Not
not
the
the smartest.
Just like me.
Like, this is me for real, for real.
Except whenever I'm home alone, I'm always thinking I'm gonna get murdered. So,
Yeah, I
you
don't,
know,
like, I'm home
hashtag
alone
anxiety.
right now, so I'm just like, I'm like, well, if anything happens, the dog will bark, so
I'll be a witness.
you'll get to hear it.
Oh
And
God, that'd be terrifying. I wouldn't
right,
be able to do anything.
that would be awful. You'd just be like, oh my god, I just heard my online friend die, and I couldn't
Jesus.
do anything. And then I had the recording, so it's like
It would never stop recording.
it would just keep recording, and then I'd have to hope that my family shows up. They don't know how to work the recording thing, so the evidence would be there, but they would never know.
I'll upload it in his honor.
I'll have to be sure. Like if someone comes out, and be like, "Oh my god, a man with a mask!" Like that's not really helpful, but I'll just have to describe the killer.
Yeah. It's a man with a mask, and he's rather handsome.
I can't tell with the mask, but
You gotta reverse Stockholm syndrome him so he doesn't kill you.
you thought I was trapped in here with you, but you're trapped in here with me. Just call the police, but that's no fun. Trap
That's
him.
less fun.
Stockholm
Yeah.
syndrome him. You're in the-
Exactly. Reverse kidnap him.
You're like, he broke into my house, Your Honor. So I mean,
Your Honor, is it a crime if you kidnap the guy who was kidnapping you?
you're like, if anything, I think this is justice. Taste of his own medicine, some could say. Well, here's hoping I don't get killed.
I really hope not. You know, You know, you brought the food just before your hike, but you can't help but suspect something you ate might have gone bad. Or was still raw. No, not the bread or anything else in the kitchen. It's all fresh.
Just like the meat, real fresh.
Was it really food poisoning? Could it be some suppressed stress from work finally resurfacing? Or was too much fun in the sun being holed up in the office for so long?
I threw up because I went outside and touched grass. My body wasn't ready.
You grab your phone and sit down on a couch. You decide to research some more with your phone and your symptoms with your phone and open a browser. Yeah, let me
Search.
go on Spookgle.
Do I have to search? I'm clicking on it. Oh my
Maybe you
god.
type,
I have to
oh,
search. Head.
symptoms. Parasite man.
But we don't know that yet. We think it's like food poisoning?
Sexy man.
Sexy man.
Not sure why you typed that. I think
Um,
it's just supposed to be symptoms.
okay. Symptoms.
No.
Oh,
Headache? Maybe you should call a doctor now.
oh, is that just the illusion of choice?
Oh, maybe. When you're about to type in a number, your head seizes up.
Oh no.
Your phone falls to the couch.
Oh god.
Drink more wine with cat on it. What was that? You hesitate. You dropped your phone from a little muscle cramp. You've had those before.
Mm.
Whatever bug you've caught will probably pass tomorrow morning. You get yourself some tea and a slice of toast and rest for today. Parasite boyfriend is clouding my judgment.
Oh god, we
Day
skipped day
5.
4.
You slept through an entire day, but you still feel weak when you wake up.
Oh no.
Did I not eat at all yesterday?
Apparently, you just slept the whole day.
Ugh.
That'll make you want to throw up if you haven't eaten anything.
Yeah. You drink some tea and wonder if you should eat something. But you decide it would probably be better to wait it out until tomorrow and give your stomach more time to rest.
That's not how stomach works.
You haven't eaten in 2 days.
You need to eat,
Have you
dude.
wasted food if you threw up again? But you still would get nutrients.
Eat. Oh my god.
You drag yourself to the fireplace and make a fire. Yeah, that's safe.
Oh
You're like
god.
collapsing. You have a headache. Let's make a fire.
Let's play with fire. It's getting dark.
Oh no. And you
God.
make yourself comfortable on the couch and watch the flames. They sway from left to right, and if you aren't careful, you could get lost in their hypnotic dance.
Oh no.
And you start to feel lonely. Even as you enjoy looking at the flames, you miss your mother's chicken soup that she cooked whenever you got sick.
I think I would call everyone. I'd be like, please come and get
Yeah.
me.
You come get me. I feel like ass. You snuggle even deeper to the blankets.
Like, I'm gonna call the police, but just let you know.
Why'd you have to get sick all alone out in the woods?
Oh god.
Why would you turn the fireplace on and fall asleep? It's gonna burn the cabin down.
No survival instincts.
No. Your mind drifts off and you look around the room in a daze.
Oh god.
Is the room getting bigger? Oh,
Oh, that's scary.
maybe you just imagined it.
It's alright. I'm here.
You force yourself upright and seize the fireplace poker, banishing it in front of you. You search for the source of the voice. You could have sworn it was right next to you. But there's no one else in this room. After what happened the other day, you've checked as much. That was the other day.
That was
They could have broken
3
back
days
in.
ago. No way they
Of
could get back
course.
in.
You're the only one here, right? You go back into the corner, so at least you weren't ambushed from behind. There you go.
Some instincts.
Then you take out your phone and call for help.
Oh, I think he said no. Is there
Did
voice
he say
acting?
hello?
I'll have to turn that off. If there's voice acting, good job, guys. But text speed voices. Wow.
Whoa. That's
Good
cool.
good on you guys.
I wasn't expecting a free game to have voice acting.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. Good job. Sorry, I'm sure you did great, and I'm not gonna do as good, but that's what we're here for. Or else I'd have nothing to do.
Yeah.
No.
An intense pain wells up in your head.
Oh God,
Hello? You jolt in pain and let go of your phone.
that's scary. I turned off voices, so I guess that's just sound effects.
You went, oh! It hits the ground, bounces once, and falls flat. You tremble as you kneel down to retrieve it. You sigh and you see your phone still intact. I drop my phone constantly. My poor baby, I'm so sorry.
Do you at least have a case on it?
Oh yeah, it's got full of stickers. I got one of Joey Wheeler. I got one of AC/DC or Cars. I can't remember from JoJo. Got one of Power. I drew a little one of Bearcat.
Bear.
It's great.
That's awesome. Mine doesn't have
Okay.
stickers, but I do have a
Get
case.
stickers. Get stickers. They're great.
I'll have
It's
to find some.
great.
They're great. Stickers. Yeah, they are cheap. You can get like 50 off Amazon for like $5.
Hmm.
Must be some good ones.
Probably. It's okay. Whatever just made its presence known seems like it doesn't want you to call for help. You don't care. Your thumb hovers over the dial pad. You're going to make this call.
You're
Call the police.
going to die. That won't help.
You nearly threw your phone out of fear. Girl! But you stop yourself in time. You only feel a little pain. Tears roll down your cheeks. You hate this voice. It's swimming in your head. It's seizing your hand. It's like it's controlling you. No. No. Now you sound delusional. What voice? You mean thinking, right? That's what everyone does. You're just fighting your own intuition, aren't you? You close your phone and just go to bed. Hope this ends soon.
I would still call the police.
Yeah. Hey, I'm hearing this voice. Or call the freaking doctor. A6. Oh no. When you open your eyes, you're not sure what you're looking at. Colors? Patterns? Why can't you focus?
Good morning.
Morning. There he is.
Oh boy.
Panic floods your body. There at the foot of your bed grins a ghoulishly colored man. Is he? How did he break in? Why is he so blue? What's wrong with you? Why are you blue? You snatch a nearby pillow and throw it at the intruder, but it sails right through him.
Was he drowned in fresh water and that's why he haunts people?
You stare in sheer disbelief. Are you Ben drowned? Or are you
Been drowned.
A- ghost of Ben drowned?
No. I'm a living being.
But you're not tangible.
We met in the lake.
Are you the boy?
No, not that idiot. That guy sucked. But then I guess that's why I'm here, so. I was looking for a place to multiply, and you were just so warm and so nourishing. I couldn't resist.
How sweet.
And finally, you can see me.
He leans forward. Back up.
Hi. This guy's scary. I'm an amoeba. I think you humans call me Naglaria fowleri.
So I'm starting to see things. I need help.
Wait. Are you getting a doctor?
Of course.
So you're trying to get rid of me?
Yeah. You feel intense pain as a new wave sends you into agony beyond power of speech.
How could you? We need to stay together. Don't you understand?
Okay, wait, please, calm down. I won't do it.
Good.
Pain disappears. You feel even weaker than before. Exhausted, you lay back down on the bed. He's an amoeba. He's in your head, and he's sprouted more and more of him to the root around your brain. And the pain is killing you. Killing you.
Oh boy.
So, wait, aren't I just going to die then? He doesn't answer immediately.
Don't say it like that, Marlowe. Isn't it wonderful we get to spend time together?
You have a hard time wrapping your head around the situation, but what you know is you're in bad shape, and this thing won't let you call for help. Did it have to be me? Was there a better place for you?
No, never. Well, of course it's rare for my kind to infect humans. But I see it as a sign. You know what I saw when I got closer to your brain? Your wish for a family, Marlowe. It's as strong as mine. It says he's saying that, but I think that's...
He comes closer and puts his head on your stomach. Weird you said that out loud, weirdo.
Oh, God. This is
Uh,
where a baby would grow, right?
no.
This guy's a freak.
He breathes in deeply.
Is this how a fetus in a womb feels? Why would
What do you
they
mean?
ever leave their mother's body? Oh, God. It's so warm and comforting inside you humans.
Huh.
My first yandere, and he's a
Does he
creepy
have a breeding
amoeba.
kink?
I'm gonna breed you, Marlowe.
Oh, God. My worst nightmare, I think.
Like, this isn't Euphoria.
No. Should play Euphoria again.
We should. I have it installed still.
Oh, God. A
You-
shudder runs through your body. You want to hit him, and I read that as you want him to hit it, but that's definitely incorrect. You want
Uh-oh.
to hit him and push him away, even though you know your hands would phase through him.
That was a Freudian slip, as they say. No. To make this new family arrangement easier for you, I'll even let you call me Niall.
Niall Horn from One Direction?
Sure, if that makes you happier. Like your unrequited love for your university days.
Like Niall Horn from One Direction?
That's right.
Baby, you light up my world like nobody else.
Since I have your brain, I have all your musical memories.
You can see the One Direction concert? That's great. I did go to a One Direction concert. Be jealous, audience.
Be jealous. You'll never get to. Laurel did.
Hell yeah, I did.
Do they not like tour anymore?
No, they disbanded like several years ago.
Oh no. Do they do
Yeah,
like
they're all like
reunion
doing
stuff?
solo stuff. No,
Maybe one day. They always
I hope
tend to
so.
kind of do that, I think, with older bands.
Yeah, I really hope so that one day, because that'd be so cool. Their music slaps. He can dig into my memories. I
Oh.
need your memories.
That's
Memories of you.
I can offer you everything you couldn't have, but you always wanted. Why are you frowning? Not happy?
I mean, you're killing me. Put on your poker face. Who would have thought your days dealing with rude stakeholders would come in handy for something like this?
Just think of it as one of those Mystic Messenger bad endings.
No, it sounds good. Really good.
Just play along. Right?
Yeah. This is Mystic Messenger. This is what Mystic Messenger turned into. This is a weird
this it?
DLC. But
This new
suddenly his
update.
smile fades. He stands up and looks at you with worry. I feel like he's the most like Zen, if Zen was mean.
You're like, this is Zen for real.
This is Zen and Yusong Yandere mixed together.
A combination. You are getting weaker. And you were enjoying yourself so much, too. It made me smile. What was that drink you had? White wine?
Yes.
I wish I could drink that with you. It's something you humans do with each other, right? Well, I guess we just have to take what we can.
Pouting.
Is there something we could do together? Oh, how about I sit with you at the dinner table?
Okay. Is this him? Playing house with you?
Now, do we play along? Or do we say, you choose?
I don't know. Do we want him to kill us or do we want to get out of this?
I guess we don't want to die. So I
He's
guess
kind of hot though.
you, since you had to read the character, you go for it. Whichever one you want to
Oh,
do.
I don't know.
You're like, I think you want to click on this one.
I think I do, but I'm just gonna condemn us to death. Sorry. Of course, my dear. Of course, my dear. Ha ha ha. You shoved in all the disgust you feel as fear has pushed you to say this phrase.
Just turns into Beauty and the Beast.
Idle blinks in surprise. Am I getting Stockholm syndromed? And he smiles at you in pure bliss.
Oh God.
Oh,
Now I'm all
he's blushing.
flustered. Let's go then. After you.
Um, okay. He seems like kind of a sweetie, I guess. I don't know. He kind of yelled at me earlier, which is not cute. So
You're like, if the circumstances were different,
only
maybe.
Satan can yell at me.
That's
You
a
walk
good
into the
rule to
kitchen
have.
and Niall follows you. You can feel his gaze on you. Yeah. Your hand reaches for the pantry, but Niall interrupts you.
You can't just eat bread alone. You're already weak. How about something more filling?
Yeah, I haven't eaten in 2 days.
I will also try to lessen the nausea. So please,
Well, that's nice.
for us.
Wow, what a gentleman. You clench your fist. That's rich coming from him. You turn to your fridge and take out some eggs. Ew. How would that lessen your nausea?
You're like, yum, eggs.
Eggs make me nauseous. What the hell?
Yeah, that's not. Bread is good. Breaded chicken, I think, is good, which is why I made that
Mm-hmm.
thing I posted on the server earlier.
Mm.
um, yeah,
God, I
not
love dino
eggs, though.
nuggies.
It's a good comfort food when you're like, well, I'm sick. I need
Hell
something.
yeah. I haven't had dino nuggies in so long.
It's so expensive. It's like you get this little box, and it's like, for me, it was like $14, I think.
What?
And I'm like, I remember this box
For
being a lot bigger.
for dino nuggies?
I know Costco used to have them, but I don't. I just ordered off Walmart because I was like, I'm
Mm.
sick. I need food that I can stomach.
Give me dino nuggies.
I was like, that
We should
bread.
have dino nuggies for this instead. Scrambled eggs, you're kidding me?
Forget scrambled eggs. We're making Dino Nuggies.
You're fine with dino nuggies, right?
Yeah, that sounds better.
The pain and nausea truly have lessened.
Ooh.
Seems like you humor him. You can at least keep your head clear enough to think.
Although you
Can
can
you read
read
my
your
mind?
thoughts. Yeah.
You hear Niall hum as you crack open some eggs and turn the stove on. Why am I cooking eggs? I'm making dino nuggies. Curiosity gets the better of you, and you glance at as the dino nuggies sizzle. He sits on the chair in the dining table, swaying left and right, happily waiting for you to finish cooking. What is this madness? His peaceful scene unnerves you more than anything, but you play along for now. After you choke down some bites, he leans forward in excitement.
It tastes better with some company, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You're really sweet, too. He continues to hum.
I'm happy that there are at least some things we can do together.
Watch a movie.
Why didn't I think of that? What else? Oh, is it possible for us to watch something together later?
Oh, there you go.
Wow. I saw.
Watch Utopia.
Let's watch Zootopia.
No, let's watch Twilight.
Let's watch Twilight. I'm up for all of these. I saw glimpses of, what was it? Movie dates in your memory?
Have I been on a movie date? My phone was a little too small for us to watch something together. Is there no TV in this cabin?
Aw, okay. I guess not.
Don't pout at me. With mixed feelings, you turn your back to your plate. Thankfully, he at least let you eat in peace while you're finished.
I mean, he doesn't exist, so I think watching on your phone would be fine.
Yeah, you just go behind you. You clean
Honestly.
up and begin to fidget as you're not sure how Niall wants to continue the day.
Oh God.
That ah!
Scary sound.
Suddenly you get goosebumps and slump down. You heave, a wave of nausea surging through you.
I want to watch Twilight. Oh no, I thought I could give you more time. Um,
He reaches for your arm, but it goes right through.
I wish I could help you stand.
After a few seconds, your nausea dissipates. Can you survive the situation? What should you do? Is there a way to be rid of him?
Let's get back to bed, alright?
You both shuffle back to the bedroom. You lay down in bed, and Niles sits beside you. He strokes your hair as you gradually fall asleep. Like, he seems honestly kind of like a good boyfriend. Okay, 7.
Like, minus the fact that I'm dying. Pretty good.
Minus the fact that he's killing you.
Oh, no.
You know,
Minus
he
that.
seems kind of sweet.
Just that one personality quirk.
But no, I think he's more of like an abusive boyfriend where like he's nice to you until you do something wrong and he snaps at you.
It's like, oh, we're not going to watch a movie? Fine, nausea for you.
Fine. Makes you feel bad about it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, red flag.
The first red flag we've seen. Everything else was fine.
You hardly slept and still feel weak. Your neck is stiff and the weird colors again appear again before your eyes. Is it moving?
Where?
Like the text box is moving?
Oh, it is. I didn't even
Like,
notice.
am I tweaking?
No, I think you're right. I'm going to look at it. Yeah, it looks like it's pulsating. Like it gets closer, then it pulls away.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, you're awake. Good morning, dear. Oh.
Huh?
You have your own
You
harem
turn
now.
your head and see multiple Niles next to your bed. You suppress the urge to scream. And I'll go, ah!
Here, I want to show you what our children's side you look like.
Why do they all look like you?
My genes are just a little stronger, I guess. Sorry.
What the hell? That's rude. I'm the one who cooked you up.
Sorry, I don't make the rules. There's even one that looks like you. Ah, here. Oh, that's what you look like.
This is what I look like? I can't help but be offended.
You're like, wait a minute.
He puts a blob of blue mass on your lap.
God.
The way it gurgles and cries, it sounds desperately like a human baby.
Oh my god.
It coughs and some blue spit runs down its cheek.
Isn't it cute?
No. No. No.
You're like, I'm done.
No.
What?
Don't call this a baby.
You don't have to look at it like it's vermin.
Look at it.
That's our
You
child.
turn around and hide inside your plate. It's horrifying. Leave me alone, I beg you. At least for a bit.
This is a nightmare. Okay. Just go eat something later, okay?
Why, to fuel you? And then silence. We're out of dino nuggies, okay? After a few hours, you reluctantly sit up.
The honeymoon phase is over.
Grumbling stomach won't shut up. Well, you walk to the kitchen. You're... What? Oh, you assess the situation and try and think of a plan. I read his asses, and I was like, huh, what? And I won't let you call a doctor, nor other help. He loves acting like a husband to you. If you humor him, he'll try and lessen the effects of the infection. But if he stays, he'll certainly die. You arrive at the kitchen, and Niall shows himself.
So, you have enough strength to eat now. Great.
How do I get out of this? Is there a way to somehow use his fixation on family against him? Slight headache interrupts your thoughts. You want to meet my parents?
What are you thinking so hard about? Yeah, that's a good plan.
It's like something is moving around inside your head.
Yeah.
Ew. What are you doing?
I just want to know what you're thinking.
You try your hardest to think of something positive about Niall. You can't risk him seeing what you truly think. You have beautiful blue skin. A lovely day to spend with my Niall. Oh, that's so great. You're so great.
Oh, you charmer.
He sounds absolutely delighted. The headache disappears and you sigh in relief.
I think somewhere in your memories it said a little caffeine helps when you have a headache.
Isn't that the opposite? Yeah, coffee sounds great right now. I wouldn't know. I don't drink coffee.
Yeah, me neither. I know they say like Coca-Cola and Sprite is good for like an upset stomach, but I'm like, I don't
Mm.
know. Like I've tried it before, but I'm like the logistics of it. Like, is it? Soda's pretty much just
It's like,
poison.
yeah, 7 Up and banana. If you eat them at the same time, you throw up, I've been told.
Oh my god, I didn't know that. That's scary.
Don't do that, I guess.
Yeah. I
You
don't
put a kettle
drink
on and
7 Up
shake some
much, but
instant coffee into your mug.
good to
Yeah,
know.
just make sure you don't eat it when you also eat a banana. You take a yogurt cup from the fridge and get a spoon. What flavor yogurt is it?
Key lime pie.
Oh, that sounds good.
That's the I like that one, and I like the vanilla yogurt where you put the M&Ms in
Mm.
it.
Oh, yeah.
Those are like the only two yogurts I eat. And then I guess if we're going nostalgia, like Go-Gurt or whatever, or like Danimals.
Did you eat your Go-Gurt frozen?
No. Did you?
Yeah, or like the yogurt tube things. I always had them frozen.
Ooh. No, I just had them in the fridge.
Fun fact about Bear, he loves frozen Go-Gurt.
Oh my god, that's cute.
He attacks me for it. It's really cute.
He's a cute bear. He's like, gimme, little
Yeah,
guy.
best yogurt flavor I think is probably peach.
Ooh, peach is good.
It's really good.
That's a
But
dang good one.
anyway, tell us in the comments below what your favorite yogurt flavor is, audience.
Yes, if you made it this far, tell us your favorite yogurt. And then if other people didn't get this far, they'll see a yogurt name and they'll be like, huh?
Do I have to watch the video?
Do I have to watch an
Gotta
hour
find out
into
what
the
this is
video?
about.
Why are they just posting yogurt? Is this a meme? Yeah, don't
Must be.
don't put any context. Just put the yogurt flavor. Don't say my favorite
Mm-hmm.
yogurt is. Just put the flavor. That way it confuses everyone else.
Yeah. Niall's eyes glimmer with excitement, as if he expects you to do some magic tricks.
Is yogurt good?
Yeah, it's sweet and cold and refreshing. After a while, you start playing with your spoon. Maybe it's better if you only eat a bit. You don't want to upset your stomach.
Come on, eat a little more. We have more mouths to feed after all. Oh god.
The reminder makes you drop your spoon.
What's wrong?
Him. Everything about him and what he does to you. You stare at him with open eyes. You bite down hard on your lip to hold yourself back from giving him a piece of your mind.
Are you angry?
No, I'm totally chill with a parasite trying to kill me. No, I know you're just worried.
Well, we both want you to be healthy, right? So I'm allowed to be worried about you, right?
Sure. This is a nightmare.
Literally.
When the water is ready, you pour some into your mug. After adding some milk, you mix the coffee and drink it. What if I have hot chocolate instead?
That would work. Do you feel a little better?
Yeah, it's the Tim Hortons kind, which is the best kind of hot chocolate. There's a palpable tension between you two. Niall makes the first move, putting his hand on yours.
Here, this might cheer you up.
You see a blue-shaped glow and dance in the space between your hands.
Do you like it?
What? You slowly nod. Oddly, this beautiful dance of colors comforts you. It pains you that he seems to care, despite being the cause of your suffering. It's a toxic relationship for you.
For real. Although this one's a little extreme. Toxic Straits is fun, but this one is, yeah, this is nightmare.
Yeah.
Do you want to spend some time together in the living room? Maybe watch the fire in the fireplace?
That's boring. Niall sighs.
Maybe sleep will help. I hope we can do something together tomorrow, Marlowe. Now, let's go.
He walks beside you as you go to your bedroom. Tomorrow you have to get it together, no matter what it takes. Did it say how long it takes to kill you? Day 9.
I do not recall.
Maybe it was like 2 weeks.
Oh boy. Well, I guess that only means 5 days left.
You wake up to your weakest state yet. Your skull feels full and ready to burst. Your heavy limbs struggle to move on command. Your breathing is dry and ragged, and you're attacked by shivers and a sweltering fever. You don't have much time left. You steel yourself and decide you have to push through no matter how upset he gets. You have to at least try. In your dizzy state, you look up, and there he is.
Good morning.
You wish dearly he would just leave your body. He acts like a husband and wants to be a father. What a disgusting display of this fake family. Wait, a father? Niall, I have a question.
Yes.
Strokes your hair as he speaks. How you wish you could smack his hand away. Why do you want to be a father?
Well, I sort of already am, right? I believe I'm pretty good at it.
I doubt you actually know what a great father is, Niall.
What?
Well, at least not in the human sense. I mean, how much could you have learned if you had no one to teach you?
Then tell me.
Children take priority.
You think I don't know that?
How many of your decisions are for your own survival? How much of this really is for survival of our children?
Uh,
Good. He's getting insecure.
you haven't really moved much. Are you too weak to stand up today? Is it even too hard to talk now? How about I dig deeper and see for myself?
You feel something pushing and pulling inside your head. Show a memory of a relative who was struggling before their death. Maybe Niall will show you mercy. You're just exhausted at this point.
Marlowe, are you this tired?
Nod. I beg you, make the pain stop. Niall looks over you with worry, pacing around the room, chewing a fingernail. Do you really want the mother of your children to die?
How
For a
about...
beautiful baby.
I thought you hated that thing.
I've grown to love it. He puts his hand on your forehead.
Does this make you feel better?
Can't feel it. No. What are you trying to do?
I saw a glimpse of your memory once when you were little. I believe your mother did this for you when you were sick as well.
Silly you. I had a fever then, not an infection. Guilt flashes across his face, but he shakes his head and affection returns to his gaze.
I will think of a way. For now, sleep, my dear.
With the last of your energy spent, you drift off into a deeper slumber. I was awake for approximately 20 minutes. Day 10. Your breathing is shallow as you wake up in your bed. Patterns dance in front of your eyes as you hear Niall humming. You know he's not real, but you still feel his warmth next to you. Is it comforting? Are you scared? It doesn't matter anymore. All you know is you're experiencing him. Hope is gone from your mind. You can't tell the illusions from reality anymore. You turn your head towards Niall and try to focus your eyes on him.
Oh, how beautiful.
He reaches out to you and crosses your hair.
You must have turned and tossed around a lot in your sleep. The bed sheets are like a veil on you. Maybe this is the only way we can marry. I know we don't have a lot of time. I feel you getting weaker by the second. But don't worry, I am with you. Until death do us part.
You feel him wrap you in his embrace. You never imagined that death would feel so warm. You slowly close your eyes as you hear Niall humming the wedding march.
I always get the wedding march mixed up with something else. There's like the
Yeah.
graduations, like dun 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 dun. Well, that was
We died.
we died. That was the scariest game we've ever played.
Do you want to try and survive?
We can definitely try. New infection. Because I didn't save it all, so we gotta skip.
Skippity through!
I
And quickly go
wonder.
through all of this stuff, I guess.
Oh god, yeah, there's no option to just skip it. Oh, skip. Skipping. No. There we go. Okay, I have to hit it every time. It's a free game, it's fine. Skip. Oh, close phone.
Perfect.
Maybe that affects things too. Go check for bad food. Search. Maybe this is important too. Or not quick save, I want to do. Maybe if we look up the right thing, we can stop this from happening. Like, oh, it's the amoeba infection. I should probably...
What was it called?
I don't remember. I'm gonna look it up.
I was like, maybe if I look it up.
What's this game called?
I'm just looking at Parasite Dating Sim.
Site dating sim.
Mm.
You're just on the main menu, but I did not look. Parasite in Love. Dun, 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 dun.
It's called Brain Eating Amoeba.
Brain eating amoeba.
Yeah. Oh. An amoeba, often called amoeboid, is a type of cell or an unicellular organism which has the ability to alter its shape, primarily by extending and retracting pseudopods. Yeah, that's interesting. 97% death rate. Lives in shallow fresh water. Loves warm temperatures. Infection when it goes up your nose. You slowly shake your head. No, an infection is super rare, especially when you compare it to the amount of people who go swimming every year.
Call the police. Oh god, what else can we look up? Nile.
Yeah, Niall.
Surely. Parasite in Love game. Walkthrough. Tell me how not to die. They added guides officially, I guess.
You wonder?
They made a downloadable
Parasite
guide, but
in Love. Google answers.
okay, looks like there's
Apparently there's a novel called it.
looks like there's 4 endings. I guess it doesn't matter what we search up here. Sorry, what did you say? I was reading.
Oh, there's like a novel called Parasite in Love.
Oh gosh. So we got Until Death Do Us Part. We got the second ending.
I don't know what else you would look up.
We look up. Let's do Nile.
Not sure why I typed that.
Weird. Call the
All the
police.
popo.
Dun, 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 dun.
Why should I play house with someone like you?
What? Why do you have to be so rude about it?
You suck. He comes closer and sits on the bed.
I like how you turned around real quickly once the baby thing came in. Before that, you're like, oh, he's pretty sweet. Now you're like, I hate this guy.
No, I just think the baby's ugly. He was like, "Isn't it so cute? Doesn't it look just like you?" No.
You're like, you are insulting me. I do not look
That's
like
so
that.
rude. Slowly, he caresses your face.
Do we already have to talk about how we should communicate?
I just met you. I just. Your throat closes.
My presence seems to have this effect on you. How about we stay calm, all right?
You nod. Your throat opens up and you immediately cough and gasp for air.
Shh. It's all right. It's all right.
No, it's not.
Now let's go to the dining table, all right? You need your breakfast after all.
You want to
Skip.
the kitchen? I guess so.
I guess you're still tired. I'm a little sad you're not as excited as I am. Sorry. Maybe I should be more patient until you get used to all this.
Oh my god, he knows my boundaries. He lets you eat in peace until you're finished. Wow.
Wow, he learned.
I think this is all the same. Oh god.
A
It's
baby.
um let's do like all negative answers this time. So I'll say no again.
Bam.
No.
Do-do-do-do-do.
If only you didn't exist.
Oh, you're really cruel.
Am I?
It hurts, Marlo. It hurts that you think of me this way. Haha.
Girl.
I'm really trying
Don't
here.
cry.
I'm really trying. You're just being mean to me. I think I need some space.
Then he disappears. Wow, I feel really bad. Anxious about the way he left. You eat something and drink some tea. The nausea hasn't set in again. Should I just run out of the house? Could you chance the woods and find somebody to help? You hurry towards the front door.
Where are you going?
Of course, he's still there. Maybe you would like to take a walk with me.
Marlo, you're weak. What are you going to do if you collapse outside? Go to bed.
Don't tell me
Now.
no.
I heard that.
No.
No.
I can still walk around at least.
I thought, oh wait, did it reset the voice acting thing? Wait, that's not what I want. Since we didn't save.
It might just be like sound effects, because, you know.
Oh, yeah. Just sound effects. Beep. Marlo,
A wave of pain spreads through your head.
I'm begging you, for your own sake.
Oh! Your head pounds and forces you to your knees.
Good.
Pain stops. A tear rolls down your cheek. You go back to bed. You pray tomorrow you'll find the strength to defy him.
Day 9.
You could never be a good father. You're just an amoeba. You just multiply and copy yourself. You don't care about children.
What are you talking about?
Your head hurts, but you don't care at this point.
As if you know.
Oh, I do know. Question is, show it to him.
You haven't really moved much. Are you too weak to stand up today?
Oh, show a member of your university crush. Show him you long for something real, not whatever Niall's trying to be. You remember the real Niall smiling, Oh, I see. Oh yeah, he named himself after your crush, huh?
Right. I guess he took on
He
his
loved his
appearance.
sarcastic humor, how easily he offered his help, and how soft his voice was when he had to calm you down.
So this isn't what he looks like. He just takes on the appearance of whatever the host
Maybe?
likes. Despicable. Is that it? You want something more real? A human who never loved you back in the end?
Yeah.
You deserve better, Marlowe. But I guess you don't believe that's me.
You're killing me.
I can't take this.
He disappears. You hope he's gone completely, but you fear that's not the case.
Alright, let's see
All right,
this
last
ending.
day. When you open your eyes, Niall looms over you. Or at least you believe it's him.
You finally woke up.
Voice is cold, gone every ounce of affection he ever had expressed before. Your body stiffens as panic and fear overtake you. You want to move, you want to run, but your body doesn't listen. You can only shake before him like a fawn before a wolf. Niall sighs.
I really, really wanted to believe you. I was hopeful, you know? It's so rare my kind gets to be with you humans. So, I thought we were special. I thought I could build a home with you. A family full of love.
He grabs your wrist and pulls you up. Ow.
But you just couldn't accept me. You had to treat me like vermin, and even went so far as wanting to get rid of me.
Oh no.
You know that it's a death sentence for me if you get medications, right?
Okay, so you're fine with if I die, but if you die, then it's a problem. Okay.
Maybe
He
this
rubs his
guy's not
head.
healthy.
He's a dick. He rubs his head into the back of yours.
Almost like
Does what?
he's the bad guy. He rubs his head into he's like nuzzling.
Mm.
Just why did my love not reach you? I am sure I expressed it a lot. Surely you know how much I want to be a family with like you. Just where did we go wrong?
For a moment, disgust is all you can feel. The hypocrisy, the denial of sheer audacity of all the nonsense he's talking about makes bile rise in your throat. And then his voice breaks.
Marlowe, I can't help but still hold you dear to my heart. You know, because I can look into your memories and thoughts sometimes. I know how much genuine love you have for the family you want. You imagine your child running around in this very cabin, right? I wish I could have been the father of that lovely child.
You're the father of the creepy baby. Your throat closes. The more desperately you gasp for air, the more searing the pain is in your throat.
Marlowe, wait, I still had things to say.
I
This
can't
is not
breathe.
what I wanted. I wanted to see you smile, but I could not control my anger, and now? I'm so sorry, Marlowe, but don't worry. I will follow you soon. Oh god.
Hello?
He's got lots of eyes. That's scary.
Uh, help me.
That's
I can't
terrifying.
breathe.
Oops.
Damn. What if we do all lovey-dovey?
You're like, now let's do. Did I save? I never saved. Or. Oh, I did save there. That's nice. Okay. This doesn't matter.
Guess I'll call the popo.
I don't understand the guide. Call the popo. It's saying lose in the AD system. I don't know what that is. That's what we have to do to get the next two endings. But I don't know what the AD system is.
I don't know.
I
Let's
guess.
try just like all super lovey-dovey.
It's like,
Because
of
we did a couple
course.
neutral ones before.
Right.
Absolutely, you're really sweet too.
This is.
It's
Oh, wait, which day
um
is this? That's kind of important. I guess we'll just keep doing all lovey dovey, but I'll save here because this is the important part.
okay,
Kinda.
what did I say?
You said
Did I say
no both
Oh, like, yeah, I said
times.
that both times. Okay. I'd say it's absolutely precious. You try to hug it, but you can't touch it. You're desperate to make him happy.
I'm so glad you like it. It's our family after all.
He takes the baby back.
Come get breakfast once you're ready. You seem weaker today, so I'll stay silent while you sleep a bit more, alright?
Thanks. You nod and lay down. After a few hours, you reluctantly sit up. A lovely day to spend with my Niall. Um, yes, you're a wonderful father, Niall.
Thank you, Marlowe. I am glad you think so too.
We're a wonderful family. He gives you a kiss on your forehead, but no lips touch your skin, only the tingling flare of heat. He's just an imaginary husband, after all.
Okay,
Okay.
and we already did that.
Oh,
Okay. So being nice did get us killed. So here,
like,
if I look at the guide, question is this day 6? I didn't look at the thing. Will history tell us which day it is? No. Uh, so we have to be mean to him on day 6.
do you want to just like restart
Sure.
and then just like regular click it instead of skipping?
New
I feel like if you
infection.
just load to the typey,
Alright.
then that'll probably be fine.
Boop. Okay. So we do bam, bam. Because he doesn't show up till like the 5th day. Call the police.
So just like click it. Say yes, Chico, 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 chop, chop. Yes, Chico, Chico, aloha, aloha. The toilet overflows. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I guess I'll save here. Dun, 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 dun. Save.
Do you have a version of Stella Ella Ola?
Huh?
Do you know Stella Ella Ola?
The umbrella song? It's like Ella, 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 hey.
No,
Then no.
it's like a kid's game.
Stella Ella?
Stella Ella Ola.
I do not know. Guess we'd be nice. What's it about?
It's like it's like a little song game. You like smack each other's hands.
Oh, okay. like patty cake, burgers, Maryland.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun. dun. Oh wait,
Version I
gosh,
had.
dang it. Yeah,
Oh, did we mess up?
I was just clicking on it and it skipped the day thing. It was there for a
Oh,
second, but I didn't realize that's what it was, so I was just clicking. So I say, of course. Okay. Okay, kitchen. Dun 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 dun. So the version you had of the Stella
was
Ella.
Aloha, Aloha, the toilet overflowa. But the version of where I live now is was it like bologna with cheese and macaroni.
Oh, okay,
Okay,
that's
we're on
day
day
6.
7.
So, Okay, our save is day 6. So, load. Okay, so this is the first thing. Alright, so we got ending 1. We got ending 2. Ending 3, we treat him badly. But then on day 7, we say, spend a lovely day with him. So we'll say, go chuck rocks, Niall.
Yeah,
Go
screw you, Niall.
say no.
No.
Huh.
That thing is terrifying. I want to spend a lovely day with you, Niall.
Wow. During the father conversation, choose I doubt you actually know what a great father is.
I doubt it.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, okay. Show him a memory of your dad. Show him what a great example he is. This has to sway Niall's mind. You remember your father and his big, calloused hands.
Ouch.
You stood next to him, barely reaching his waist. You both worked on the wooden toy. He looked away for a second, and he took that chance to use the grinding machine. Oh, after all, your father always looked so cool when he used it.
Oh no.
And just in time, he pulled you away, injuring his own hand, but he smiled inside.
Oh, my little cheeky angel. Don't ever do that again, alright? You're so cruel, Marlowe. If I was a human, I could be the husband you want, the best father for your children. There's no way for me to follow his example. I can't even help you stand up. I'm just a small organism. I'm just a little guy.
He looks completely broken, sitting on the ground like a lost child. How awful. I feel so bad for you, Niall. It's not just about strength, Niall. It's about compassion. The will to put his own children first, no matter what happens to himself. And I know what we can do for our children.
Really?
Yes. We don't have to welcome death so early, Niall.
What? How?
If you stay inside me, I'll die with you.
I don't mind if it's with you.
You bite down on your lip. Just continue. You've got him where you want him. He's listening. But we're also murdering our children this way, Niall. Is that what a father does? Niall looks away.
But what else are we supposed to do?
We go back to the lake. You and our children can survive there. Hope sparks in Niall's eyes. But that hope quickly gives way to sadness, darkening his face.
What about you?
I can hang out with you guys. We would have to be separated for some time, but that gives me time to recover. Then I can come back, and we can have more time together again.
But that means you have to walk there and swim in the lake. You could drown.
That's what I can do as a... You really don't want to say the next word. Mother. A small sacrifice for our children. Tears form in Niall's eyes as he hugs you. The break of cold sweat plays in his phantom touch.
I'm scared, Marlowe. What if I survive and you don't?
Then take care of the children for me.
That I only realize now that you truly love us. Thank you. Sleep for now. While you sleep, I will try to lessen the symptoms and give you time to gather your strength for tomorrow.
Finally, he agreed, like you expected.
And I'm just gonna save since we got all that.
Oh, is that like the branching path for the
Yeah.
third and fourth ending?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So I'm like,
Okay.
okay. Like, let's see.
You just hope your body can keep up tomorrow.
I guess we'll learn what the AD game is soon.
You cling to the hope that you fall asleep. Day 10. You take a deep breath as you open your eyes. Niall stands at the corner, looking worried. I can breathe a lot better today. He nods.
You convinced me that we should try the lake, so the least I can do is lessen the pain. But your body is still in bad shape. You will still see hallucinations, Marlo. Are you sure you want to do this?
You nod. This is the only way for us, Niall. Niall comes closer and caresses your face.
I wish I could carry you to the lake at least. But this is all I can do. Trying to lessen the effect and wishing for the best.
You swallow back the insults you want to throw at him. At your murderer in front of you. Believe in us, Niall. You bite your lips before you continue. Believe in our love. You choke down the bitter aftertaste those words leave in your mouth.
Yes, my love. I will.
You drag your weakened body to the bathroom to wash your face and change your clothes. Is that really necessary? Then you enter the kitchen. You force all of one bite of toast down your throat. You're finally ready to go out.
Gotta look good.
But you can't eat before you go swimming. Just days ago, you were so happy to hear birds chirping here. Now you have to try your best not to turn this into the last hike of your life. Although the colors are less aggressive than they've been for the past few days, you still see the patterns dance in front of your eyes. Forest is changing in shape, and sometimes the sounds are piercing your ears, but you force yourself to ignore it all and just focus on walking.
You are so brave, Marlo.
You suppress the urge to make snide remarks. I'm just doing what I think's needed.
I know, but still, you could drown.
Funny how he reminds you of that when he's already killing you with just his presence. Niall, try to think positively. I'm well aware of the risks, but this is the only way.
The only way for me to survive. Yes.
For me too, Niall. But only because he won't let you call an ambulance.
Something positive to talk about. How about our family?
Yeah, show me our beautiful baby.
I will keep multiplying even there, Marlo. I multiply and create our children this way.
Without me?
I guess he's what's it called?
Single cell organism?
Yeah. I was like, that's something a plant can do, but I don't remember.
Photosynthesis.
Yeah. Your answer's probably more right, though. I will take care of them so we can all enter your body once you come back.
Thanks.
It'll be a family. It will be the family we both wanted, with even more time to spend with each other. Like you said, we don't have to welcome death so early. But I am still worried. It is so rare that my kind infects you humans. So even when you come back...
Don't worry. Just believe in our love. It's truly a special one. It'll overcome the odds.
Right.
You'll never return to this place, though. But Niall cannot know this. Were he to sense your deceit, he would unbury the truth in your mind.
There we are.
You reach for the nearest tree and lean against it. You've arrived at the lake where you got infected. I think you would come back here in order to survive.
Be careful, dear.
You take off your clothes and enter the water.
Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna lose this on purpose.
Okay.
And hopefully... Yeah.
We have a lot of time. I'm drowning. Mr. President, please help me. I'm drowning.
Oh no. At least try to swim. What are you doing?
You've become too weak. Your body no longer listens. Too ravaged by the infection. Gravity takes over, dragging you down into the lake.
Marlo, no! Marlo, please!
You gasp for air, and water rushes into your lungs. The smile of your mother comes to your mind. How you wish you could be next to her. and be in her comfort one last time.
Whoa.
Your throat spasms in pain. Your lungs burn, and your mouth opens to scream, only to be drowned out by the unrelenting water. How long will it take you, your coworker, to worry about your absence? Is there yelling in the background?
Oh, maybe.
There was. Or maybe I'm going insane.
No, I
How
think
long
I
until
heard
we
something.
start looking for your body? The infection's taking me over.
I always.
Will love you. The pain is now so intense that it stabs into you like dozens of knives. You'll never be able to embrace the family you had always wanted.
Of you.
You gasp in a futile attempt for air. Again and again, your thoughts begin to drift as your vision fades. You regret you didn't spend more time with your mother. You regret you could never make any wooden toys with your father again. You regret not going on that trip with your friends. But more than anything, you wish you could have been given more time. Now nothing but regrets are left.
Dun, dun, dun.
Damn.
Mhm.
Marlo, no!
Bad ending.
At least you tried to save her.
Yeah, sure. Alright, here we go. Finally, a good ending. Let's do it. Get rid of this freak. Okay, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80. I assume that's what I have to do. Like, just tab it back and forth. Press A and D.
Maybe. Or maybe at the same time.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to try now. 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80.
Press them at the same time.
I am. It's not registering.
Are you?
Yeah. I'm doing it. I swear.
You burn your wish to move your limbs, but they only respond in small movements.
Okay, I think we did it.
Panic takes hold as you try not to sink. You hear Niall faintly through the water.
Marlo, please stay with me. This is far enough. I can go from here.
You try to stabilize yourself. You feel your body rapidly change in temperature. You scream in agony as your nerves bear burning, fever, icy chills before you hack up the water you swallowed. After several excruciating moments, you can feel the heat across your entire body. In the haze, you see tiny blue patterns leave your skin and disperse into the water. Seeing those... Oh, my text box is coming back to life. Seeing those tiny amoebas leave your body fills you with joy. You're finally free of him. But then a small spot on your hand doesn't move for a few moments. You free and pray he hasn't heard your thoughts.
Please come back to me, Marlo.
He hasn't discovered your plans. At last, you give him a genuine smile. I will.
Please, if not for me, then for our children.
Of course.
I love you, Marlo. I always will.
Me too. I won't say it, but I'll imply it. He whimpers, and in a broken voice, he says his last words.
Goodbye, Marlo.
Goodbye, Niall.
Yes.
And I will always love you. The blue color fades in the heat along with it.
Get dunked on, idiot.
Get wrecked, idiot! I never loved you in the first place. Maybe we should wait until we're out of the water to say that.
Oops.
What did you say? Gets back inside.
Run!
You gather all your strength to get and swim to the lakeside. Can't help but move away as fast as possible, out of fear he might reinfect you. As soon as you touch the earth, you crawl out and cry. Ah! You scream out of all the fear and pain you had to endure. Tears fall and you can't stop yourself from falling apart. Niall! Can't even form the insults you wanted to scream. You're so emptied, So utterly spent, the infection ravaged in your body, acting on sheer willpower alone, is on the verge of collapse. And then a sense of relief washes over you. He's finally gone. Finally, you can return home.
Later, loser.
Later, idiot. You absolute dumbass. I'm never coming back for you.
Hope you die there. Finally a good ending. That was probably my least favorite character to voice ever.
I liked him.
I'm glad you liked him. I say
Yay.
good riddance, Niall. I'm,
Yeah, screw you, Niall.
I'm down for Yandere's, like voicing Yandere's and all that, but I'm like, I don't like this guy.
He's kind of a little.
He's kind of a freak. He's selfish, but that's fine. Maybe because he's an amoeba. If it was just some human guy, then maybe I don't think I'd have much a problem. Like I'm down to voice characters that are like this, but not that the girl's life is in danger.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, Jesus, this guy's just a POS.
Yeah.
But if it's just
No, he's an amoeba.
he's an amoeba. Well, we did it. We 100%ed Parasite in Love.
Yay! That was fun.
It was. I don't even remember when we start. Wasn't that like 10:30 or something?
Maybe. Oh my god, it's 1 a.m.
Yeah, I'm like, it's 12:19 here, so I'm like, dang, that we did a 100% Fandub. Took about like an hour 45 maybe, something. I have COVID, so
Not bad.
this is terrifying.
Yeah, this is what's happening to you currently.
God, I hope not. I'd be so afraid. I'd be like, oh my God.
Audience, I survived. You're welcome. Did Dub survive? That's the real question.
I survived to the end of this video, but that's just
If I don't
this
hear from
video.
you tomorrow, I'll just assume you're dead.
We're like, well, didn't hear from him, so he's gone.
That's awkward.
You're like, well, he has the footage of Sigma Alice, so that's a bummer. Hope you enjoyed Parasite in Love, audience. You can go to Itch.io and download it for free.
Download it. Let me just see who the creator is.
Yeah. Boom, boom.
Entertain them while I look this up.
So, audience, you thought 50 Shades of Grey was too vanilla. I mean, what if the guy was infecting you and was going to kill you? Isn't that more fun than just some bondage? Who cares about that? 50 Shades of Grey fandom when?
Okay. So the direction and art and writing is by Ni Absobu. The editing is by Ali Vera. And then there's a bunch of other people. Casting direction is by Elm. And there's a bunch of people. So go follow all of them and then everyone who I didn't mention.
And go support them to make more scary games.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
They
next
did a good
time.
job.
Yeah, maybe next time the guy is scary, but not the threat of her life. That takes me out of it a little bit. Call me crazy. I can't get as invested. But if there's having a fun time, Yusnan or Jinya or whatever his name is locking you up in his apartment. You know, that's a fun time.
What
But-
do you mean?
But Parasite infecting you for its own benefit, that's tough for me to sell, Chief.
You're gonna love Jimin.
You're like, this guy's great. He's the one in the cult on drugs.
No, that's Seidan.
Okay. Well, audience, look
He's my
forward.
Blorbo. He's my Blorbo. But I digress.
He's Blorbo. Look forward to our Mystic Messenger fandom. Until next time, audience.
Goodbye. Don't let the bed bugs bite or the parasites bite or anything bite.
Don't go in fresh water ever.